In my last video, I explained what exactly is an alpha male, and in this video, I am going to explain how to become an alpha male step by step so that you can gain a more respected and more dominant stance in society. We know that it won't happen in a day, but with perseverance and a positive frame of mind, you will be able to incorporate these alpha male traits. So, watch this video till the end because this is the most detailed video that will explain everything you need. Number 1. The most important point of being an alpha male is mindset. Many people think that an alpha male is an imaginary character, but actually it isn't. If you carefully observe characters of people like Keanu Reeves or Dwayne Johnson, leaving the action they act in movies, their character in real is of a humble and down-to-earth character. These kinds of people aren't always like this. I mean, while growing up they were different, which actually doesn't matter. But from the day these people decide to be the right guy, is the day they start gradually inching towards being an alpha male, without being fake. Having the mindset doesn't mean only believing on such a personality but visualizing being in such a character. Number 2, the second most important point is having confidence. In order to become confident, you have to become self-aware of whatever you are doing in life. In simple words, you must avoid the so-called go with the flow attitude. You need to have a mission, vision, and purpose in your life, and if you don't have that, develop one in order to be confident. Not only with people around you, but be confident within yourself. One less spoken factor is that your posture also determines how confident you appear to people. While approaching someone, if you slouch, you will be a big turn-off to that person, and they are unlikely to take you seriously. So next time when you meet someone, don't forget to keep your posture straight and chin raised up. Number 3, the third point is having self-control. There are numerous examples of high-profile men who have been ruined by sex, money, and drugs. Self-control is important for a good existence, yet it is lacking in far too many men. Focusing on what is good and avoiding distractions are the first steps toward self-control. Self-control is crucial in everyone's life. If you can manage yourself, you'll be able to control your shortcomings and work toward a brighter future. This is a difficult duty to complete because the world is full of negativity, but always try to look at the positive aspect in everything. This is an alpha male trait in which they can control their desires and channel their energy into positive energy. Number 4, the fourth important point is perseverance. The consequence of self-control is perseverance. It is a courageous resistance against difficult circumstances. Perseverance is only developed through trials. An alpha endures for trials and becomes more powerful. This is a characteristic of an alpha. They will try failure after failure until they succeed. An alpha needs the perseverance to live a challenging life every day. Challenges don't frighten him, because the alpha male characteristics are actually very close to challenges. They never give up, and neither should you. Number 5, the fifth point is discipline. Self-discipline is an important long-term factor of being an alpha male. Initially, when you follow other characters of an alpha male, discipline won't matter much, but to actually be in the character, without being fake, you need discipline, else your alpha male factor will gradually fade away. To be a disciplined man, you need to have a daily routine, in order to organize your daily life. Starting from your sleep schedule to the time you go to the gym or going to work. Everything should be planned and according to routine as much as possible. Everyday goals must be set that are achievable. The best way to bring this into practice can be achieved by doing regular tasks at the exact same time every day. Daily goals must be set that are achievable, and limits are recommended to be pushed gradually every day. Number 6, the sixth point is courage. An alpha male is courageous. He is never afraid to take new challenges, whether at his work or his home. Regardless of the circumstances, an alpha has the courage to do what is right. He doesn't allow fear to control his life. Alphas believe that nothing is ever accomplished with a passive attitude. Today in the world, all the leaders are leaders because of their courageous nature, who didn't scare to take a step further towards their goals. Taking a stand in the face of adversity is another alpha male trait you must adopt. Number 7, the seventh point is being nice. Now, this has a context. Being nice is good, but alphas are aware of the limits. They are always prepared to fight, but they try to avoid pointless fighting as much as possible because being too aggressive is not an alpha male trait. When they come across any bad guy, is the moment they lose their niceness, and that's what you should too. And, since an alpha male isn't always nice, he isn't even considered as a pushover, someone who people can take for granted. Number 8, the eighth point is being cheerful. At the first glance, when you meet an alpha male, you will find them happy, with a smile on their face no matter what the circumstance is. These people don't depend on others for happiness. Others sometimes come to him to find happiness. Isn't this an attractive quality? People around them are not afraid to approach him because of this trait. This is the reason these kinds of people are the best boss that everyone fancies. Number 9, the ninth point is having a vision and goal in life. An alpha male is incomplete without this trait. When I say having a goal, it doesn't mean just getting a job at a company, but hustling hard to get to the topmost position of a company, like being the CEO or even the owner of a business empire. They find a purpose in their life early and try to pursue it rapidly and passionately until they make their career. In addition to it, an alpha male will strive toward his own goal, while still making sure the people around him are cared for and protected. Number 10. Finally, the last point is compassion. Now it's sometimes said that alphas are tough and unapproachable, which is totally a misconception. Men aren't often viewed as being compassionate, but it is a trait that helps us to become more connected to the people around us. True alphas have empathy and compassion for their fellow beings. They understand that we're all scared, confused, and lonely, so they convert their compassion into service, which will eventually help to create the world a better place to live. After all, being an alpha male is hard but not impossible. It's often said that a person has two lives, and the second one begins when he believes that he has one. So, work hard, so hard that some people start hating you. That's when you will understand you are on the right path. Believe in yourself, because it is the first step towards success. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel so that I can guide you to be the perfect man that you desire.